Hello and welcome along and welcome back to Meadow Farm. We've got our Fendt 380 GT Turbo here into our workshop because if I jump in, you can see here we're down to well, we're at 100% on its wear and tear. So we're gonna jump out again and just repair this. So there we go, for a grand total of 384, so not too bad that. Everything else on this is absolutely fine. It's like 10% on the front loader. So we're going to leave that there. That was just a quick job we need to do because the main job we've got today is in our Claas Axion here. We've got to get the rest of this. So we're going to go down to fields 49, 50, 51 and collect that all up. So let's get to it. And off we head, and I will see you down at the field. So here we are approaching field 50. And the gate's nice and open for us already, so that'll be good. This should not take us too long to collect up all of this grass. I'm hoping we're going to have a good amount from it though. So let's turn it on, drop it down, and away we go. The grass has actually grown back quite a bit overnight since we last cut this. So I'm hoping we're going to be able to shoot around this quite quickly. We've still got our beacons on from the roadway, but it's, yeah, look at the speed this is going. This is not going to be a big job. I wonder how many loads we're going to have off here, though. It could take us a little while from that point of view, because a lot of back and forth and just doing this, but this is the last bit of getting these fields together and done. And this is why you have to really do these jobs all in one go, because you end up with all this grass grown in here and it being a little bit more difficult to see what you're doing and where you're going. Wait, but what are we doing this at? We're doing this at 12 miles per hour. So the Axion is still a pretty big tractor. The reason we're using this, of course, again, is the same as last time. We're in a position where we want to keep the care wheels on our case, and as a result, I don't really want to do this job with care wheels on the tractor. And this tractor is kicking about, and we can use it, so why not? Let's have it with this. 98% full now, so just a little bit left, and that's actually really good. So that's just off field 50. We are now full. So actually, it's almost just off the headlands on field 50. That's really good. Yeah, our header is up. Oh, our pickup is up. I'm right pleased with that. That's we've got 23,000 litres. We should get somewhere in the region of what, field 50 is probably, is probably our, it's not quite, maybe field 49 is a similar sort of size. We could get as high as 100,000 litres of grass off here. I think we're only going to get maybe 75 to 80. But even so, that's really good. So we'll get up to the main yard, we'll get this tipped, and we'll see how much it fills up our silo. Back to the main yard, and let's get this tipped. I'm hoping, I can't remember how much we actually got off our previous fields, but it's a fair amount. We've got a good pile in here already. We're gonna get it. We're going to try and get this sorted and covered today as well, is the plan. And this gives us a good amount, as I said. There we go. Let's see if we can get this into the side here. Would be preferable. There we are. Trying to reverse it up. Come on. That's not going to go any further up. Wow. There we go. 23,000 litres tipped. Is that closing? No. There we go. That's closed. Perfect. So back down the field. Let's see how many more trailer fulls we can get off this, and get it back, and sort it out. Our second trailer full at 80%. We've cleared up, or we've got most of what was in field 51. We've also finished off what was in field 50. So it's yeah, it's looking more and more likely that rather than 70 to 80, we might end up with sort of about 60,000 litres of these three fields, which is slightly disappointing given what we were hoping for. But it's not too bad. That's a decent amount. Certainly this is going to be enough silage to keep us going for quite a while. Yeah. And we only got about another 5,000 litres off field 50, which is the bit that's kind of meant that we're not getting as much as we thought we were. Having said that, we've then upped it by another 15,000 litres off this field. We're at 94%. We're going to have to grab a little bit off field 49 as well, which is a bigger field than field 50. So, yeah, I'm still expecting to have that. Well, we got 23,000 litres per per trailer off here. There we go. That's finished. So we're up to 46,000 litres at the moment. Another full trailer on this will take us to what? Will take us to 69,000 litres. So yeah, if we can get another full trailer off here, we will be doing well. But we'll go and tip this trailer full, and then we'll get one more done, and see exactly how much we've managed to gather, and how much we're going to end up with. Because we're not looking to actually do any more silage into this clamp before we get it covered. We're back down in field 49, and we're at 60% off just 2 headlands. In fact, we're not even done the complete second headland yet. I think we might actually, the 70 to 80,000 estimate that I gave at the beginning of this video, I think is actually pretty close at this point. We're gonna, certainly off the headlands, we're gonna get most of the way there to sort of 69,000. And being in that position, we're gonna probably get another 5-ish thousand off the field post that as well. Yeah, wow, that would be excellent. That would be absolutely wonderful if we could hit that. If we could get over 70,000 litres, that would be fantastic. But you can see here that it is really close. What we got here? We've got a small section here. Yeah, it really does depend on how many rows we have left. Because we're now up at 96%. I'm not sure exactly how far down this row we'll need to go. 97, 98. Might need most of the row. Yeah, there we go. So that's 100%. We have 3 and a bit rows left. That could do it. That could give us... Well, we only actually need 1,000 litres to send us over. So I'm going to tip this. We'll come back and we'll see exactly how much is left in the field. But certainly, so far, we have 69,000 litres of grass. 70,000 is not. Well, I think 70,000 is now very, very likely. Back down at our fields for the 4th and final time. And not very much left to pick up. So let's turn on our pickup header drop it down and see exactly how many more litres we're going to get off here. If it's 5,000 litres, that'd be quite good. Looking at that, that was 709. So I don't know. I don't know exactly how close this is going to be to 5,000. We only need another 1,000 litres to start hitting our target, and we are there. We are already at... Oh, wow, we're going to have more than 5,000 litres on here. That's really good news. That is fantastic news. In fact, we are at... We're probably going to get... Ooh, I don't know. I was going to say 10,000, but I don't think we're going to get another 10,000 litres. I think we might get another 7,000. Maybe 8,000 off here. That would be great. That would put us smack bang in the middle of the 70,000 to 80,000 estimate that we were shooting for at the beginning of this. And yeah, there we go. Just shy of 8,000 litres to finish off field 49. I'm really pleased with that. That is absolutely fantastic. What that gives us 76,799 thousand litres. Sorry, no. 76,799 litres, which is absolutely perfect. That is going to keep us going for a while with our cows. So let's get this back up to the farm and get this tipped, and we can go from there. Back to the yard and going to reverse up this last load. There we go. Just put this here, and while this is emptying, what we'll do is we'll hop out and we'll go and grab this. So this has weight on the back. I'm not sure it has particularly big wheels on it at the moment. What are our alternatives as far as wheels go? Can we... so wheel setup is standard, wide. Wide tyres would be 1,300. We don't have any money though, so we can't do that. We do need to go and drop off our bale spike. And once we've done that, we can put the shovel on the front, the bucket on the front, and start work on this. Yeah, I'd quite like to have had the wide tyres on for what we're about to do, but would seem to be not possible. Drop that off, and then over here is our bucket, which is a nice big bucket. We're in a good place with this. Now, I think we're going to have to use the Axion as well as this in order to get this compacted properly. It's going to take a little bit of compaction work. So we'll go and get rid of our trailer here. Does this have anything left in it? Nope. Good. Now we should be able to get this parked in this shed here next to this animal trailer. Not good to yeah, we want it out of the way. We probably should give it a wash, but I'm not sure if we have a pressure washer at all, let alone up at this farm. Cool. That is not a friendly turn to get this in here. That's not too bad. It's a little bit closer to the wall than I'd liked, but it is in. Right, let's drop that there and take this back around this way. There we go. Jump into here, and yeah, it's going to take a little bit of manoeuvring and stuff to get this to do. This is probably not the best tractor to be doing this with. So we're going to spread stuff out a little bit. way I really want this is to sort of sort this like so. Just sort of move it out. We'll get the Axion on here actually, and that will just set it to that will start it to compact, because I don't think we're very compacted in here. We are, yeah, we're 7% actually, which is not too bad. I was expecting that to actually be worse than that. Actually, that's compacting pretty well. That's compacting very nicely. We've got a fair amount of weight on the back of this tractor, is the one thing. Right, we're up to 20% compacted at this point, so I'm just going to pull the fent back and bring the Axion in. Jump in this. We've got some nice big tyres on this, but if we just run this over here a few times, yeah, we're 21% compacted at the moment, but we should be able to just drive this back and forwards a few times, and yeah, we're already up to 22%. Don't think we've got a huge amount in here, but it should be enough for us to just sort of run back a few times like so. And we'll see if we can do this until we get to about 50%, and then we'll get the bucket back in here again, and get some more shifting around, because it will need to by that point. We're up to 49% now, and there we go. We're at 50. So what we're going to do is we're going to again switch tractors, get the Axion out, turn that off, and get the the fent in. Don't want to start doing that again. And what we're going to do is we're just going to pile this back up, which might give us, or could conceivably give us an issue, or reduce how much, but yeah, it's gone to 52%. This is the useful thing about using a bucket, is that you can actually get things to move that little bit faster just by doing some redistribution. And as I said, we do have, what is the size of our weight on the back here? 200, yeah, so this is nearly a 3,000 kilogram weight we have on the back of this tractor, which will absolutely be helping this. That will, yeah. We're making, just by doing this, we're making this jump by some considerable percentages. So once again, we're going to get this, piled up, and or piled back up, and then we'll get the Axion on here and get that doing some more of this and more compacting, and yeah, hopefully we'll hit 100% in no time. Right, we're up to 80% with this now, so I'm just going to push this onto here, and then the last 20% we're just going to drive the Axion up. And what I'm going to do actually is I'm just going to come back here and drop off the weight. There we go. So we'll put this back on, we'll put that back on this in a bit, but an extra 3,000 kilograms, that is going to help us a little bit on here. So connect this up. So yeah, we got 160? 168,000 litres. So just under 170,000. This will just allow us to do this last little bit and get it so that we're 100%. And then we'll be able to start doing mixed ration with our cows soon, which will be absolutely brilliant. That will just sort of up their productivity really nicely. And that's the thing. We are 87% now, just for this last little bit. And when you've got slightly less chaff in, of course, it is easier to compact it like this, which is why it happens a bit quicker. Less chaff, less to compact. So Where are we up to? 91% at this point. So yeah, last 8% now because we've hit 92. It's just a case of running back and forth on this. But it's doing the job nicely. And as I said, this will keep us going for quite a while. No fears here at all of us running out of silage. 96, 97, 98. It's always his last couple of little percentage points. There we go. 99, 100%. There we are. So that is the job done. We are at 100% in here in our silo. So we're going to blanket that now and get that going. And that actually is the perfect place for us to end today's video. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, drop us a comment and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.